Athletes train to persevere. Success can still be achieved even when the odds are against you. I use media to reach success. Fight for your dreams. You've got this.
Morning, Sam.
Hey, Mom.
Are you done?
Yeah, I just finished practice.
Your showcase has been cancelled.
They canceled it? But how will they see me play?
We saw your video and loved it. Welcome to the team.
Athletes train to persevere. Success can still be achieved even when the odds are against you. I use media to reach success. Fight for your dreams. You've got this.
Morning, Sam.
Hey, Mom.
Are you done?
Yeah, I just finished practice.
Your showcase has been cancelled.
They canceled it? But how will they see me play?
We saw your video and loved it. Welcome to the team.
Athletes train to persevere. Success can still be achieved even when the odds are against you. I use media to reach success. Fight for your dreams. You've got this.
like this, separated the shoulder, and also four over partly.
Welcome everyone to the den for your Rules Junior A 2024 East Coast Lacrosse League season. Tonight's matchup is the missing St. Margaret's Day Rebels versus your Sportsville Junior A Wolves. Tonight's starting lineups are for the Rebels in goal, number 31, number 5. Number 2, Jake Kuby. Number 44, Max Baldwin. Number 15, Jan McDonald. Number 27, Sam Gaspania. Number 2, Josh McKenna. And for your Rules, number 30 in net, Aiden Doyle. Number 23, Ty
Yeah, I can wait till game if you want to.
Number 9, Brandon Lavoie. Number 8, Phil Normando. And number 7, your captain, AJ O'Connell. Tonight we continue our celebrations of this very special season for the Wolves Lacrosse Association. In 1974, we started our 50th-year journey of providing a lacrosse program for our communities. We will continue to celebrate the association by highlighting the accomplishments of our player alumni. We would like to welcome to the floor our president, Steve Brown, and a member of our distinguished Wolves alumni, Terry Clark. Terry began the junior lacrosse playing years in Halifax. Terry played with the Wolves from 1990 to 1995. Playing for the Wolves senior team, he was the team captain from 1991 to 1995, as well as being awarded MVP honors and top scorer in 93, 94, and 95. Terry played in 3 Founders Cups and 2 President's Cups for Nova Scotia. Due to an injury, Terry was forced to retire from the game but stayed involved as a Wolves coach until 2006. From there, Terry pursued the officiating side of the game. As successful as Terry's playing years, refereeing was a natural fit and success would follow him. Certified level 5 referee, Terry officiated all levels of play from U11 to junior to senior. Terry was our refereeing chief for the Metro Minor Lacrosse League for 10 years, refereed in 5 Founders Cups, national championship tournaments, and was chosen to referee the International Rubeski Memorial Tournament in Prague in 2008. That same year, Terry traveled to Turku, Finland to referee their very first lacrosse game. Terry retired from the game during COVID, but is considered one, if not the top official in our province. So everybody, please give it up for Mr. Terry Tucker. At this time, we ask the captain of the Rebels, Liam Swallow, and the captain of the Wolves, AJ O'Connell, to come to the center of the floor for a ceremonial face-off with Terry Clark. Let's give it up for Terry Clark.
Yeah, they don't like it as much for some reason. I think it's awesome. It's a great camera.
Before the opening face-off, the Wolves Lacrosse Association will honor the Creators Game by presenting the acknowledgement of Mi'kmaq territory and the Mi'kmaq honor song. Please, if you're able, rise and take off your headgear for the presentation, acknowledgement, and the honor song by looking at the flags at the entrance end of the arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Prior to the singing of our national anthem, the ECJLL would like to acknowledge that the land on which we gather is the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Acknowledging that we are in Mi'kmaqi, the traditional ancestral territory of the Mi'kmaq people, is a way of showing respect for and honoring our shared history and shared treaty relationship. Our relationship based on peace and friendship. It is very important that we continue to recognize our shared history.
keep her there. Look, we're halfway there. Get us dirty with that.
And with that, welcome everyone. Tuesday night back here at the Den, Sackville Arena, Junior A lacrosse action. The Sport Wheels Sackville Wolves welcome the St. Margaret's Bay Rebels in town tonight for some great Junior A lacrosse action as we get ready for the final rundown of the regular season. The Wolves locking up first place with a win on the weekend, sitting right now with a 10-2 record. St. Margaret's not far behind them, though, looking to get ready for their playoff runs as these two teams might meet each other in the playoffs. We never know as both teams now on the floor ready to roll. We got the starting goaltender, number 30, Aiden Doyle, in between the goal, forced the Wolves. And just like that, the game starts so fast. We're on their way as the Wolves control that opening faceoff. There's a quick pass, and there's seeing his first shot of the game. I didn't even get a chance to say his name, but it's Cooper Dwyer able to make the save. Seeing his first rubber early. Rebounds controlled by the Rebels, and they're up into the offensive zone. Baldwin hands the ball off to the offense, who's on the court. Right up top to their captain, Swallow. Looking to set up. He hands it off now to Gagnon. Goes to the other side. They click ahead. Shot towards the goal. That goes off the backboard just as the horn goes, but an errant pass goes off the boards, and both teams looking for it now at center. Able to pick it up is Franken for the Wolves. He throws one over to the corner. Center Pia. Can't quite find it in the corner, and here comes the Rebels back the other way. As McDonald trying to set up the offense. He still has it. Now he passes it off. He heads to the bench. Offense on the court for the Rebels, right up top. Looking to set up his Gooby. He throws a shot towards the net. And making the save is Doyle. Rebound controlled by the Wolves. And they're up over half. And McCarron hands it off now to Monroe. Monroe looking on the short side. He tries to go between the legs, but able to make the save as Coyle. Pass, that one's picked right off as McCarron says thank you for that one. He tries to go back the other way, trying to hit Monroe on that far side. Passes to make it through, and flying up the court now is Baldwin. He takes it himself, throws a shot, and tries to go short side, but saves made. Wolves able to pick up the rebound. They're back the other way. Murphy hands that off now to Murr. Murr back. And he's trying to force his way right to the top of the crease area. Still has the ball. All kinds of white jerseys on top of him. Just standing outside of the crease area. There's the pass. Short side. Quick shot. But making the save as Franken was on the doorstep. And the ball's lost now in the equipment. Now it falls out of the goalie, Adam Coyle. We've seen a lot of rubber early here in this first period. 2.5 minutes gone. Non-stop action end to end here so far. Here's the Rebels back down the offensive zone, down that far corner. Put it right back up top. Trying to set up now. Green moves it over. Back the other way, up top. Swallow rips one towards the goal. That goes off the boards in the background. But as the clock ticks down, it's going to be a shot clock violation to the Rebels. Turnover, Wolves ball. They pick it up, they're right back the other way. Pass it up, here's Monroe stepping from the bench. Moves it over to McKay. McKay trying to find a seam. He's got a Rebel all over him, loses the handle, doesn't know where it is. Good defense there by the Rebels, and then McKay with a good forecheck to try to get that back. And he's got all kinds of front. He's able to make the pass out front, and Monroe making all kinds of moves. But he can't beat the goaltender or the crease as the whistle goes. Rebels take over. They're back the other way, up over half now. Pass is made now to Gagnon. He goes up top. Trying to find some room there. Gooby looking for a little give and go. Can't quite hit the pass down the center. Now back up top. Now he just steps up, rips the shot. And there's Doyle with a nice save as both goalies having their turns now. Get some good stops for their teams as Wheatley brings the ball all the way up the court. Hands it off, trying to go find some room on that short side with Santa Rupia. They look around now. Trying to go on that other side now. Up top, shot clock shut down. He rips a shot, and now it's off the post. Goaltender comes way out to grab it. I never had to stop momentarily to see if it was in or not, but it wasn't. Rebels pick up the rebound as Cope brings it up, hands it off. Conrad now. Moves it over. Maloney. Maloney tried to go back the other way. Tried to get a streaky McDonald. Couldn't quite connect with the pass. And back the other way. Here comes the Wolves all by himself. And he make a little over-the-shoulder pass there, so he didn't go over half. He's able to hand off to Franken. Franken having a look. Takes a big hit. As stepping into him was McDonald. And the ball comes loose. As McKay's feeling that one. Here comes the Rebels back the other way. Trying to find around this shot on the far side. Doesn't get through. Still 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball bounces all the way back near half. Passes mode over to Swallow. Swallow moves it back the other way. 5 seconds on the shot clock. They got to move quick. And they do get one on net that Doyle's able to field. Quick up here now for the Wolves. Here's Monroe. Little fake pass there as he keeps it. He's looking for some room now. Now he moves over to Wheatley. Wheatley trying to get on the inside track. He does, gets a shot, and didn't miss by much on that far side. Shot clock continues to click down. But rebounds now picked up by the Rebels behind their own net. They started up. They only got 10 seconds to get over half, and they do. Hands it off to the offense now. Gooby moves it over, gets it back. Got a player all in him. You can see a stick, broken stick as well. Don't see that too often here in this game, but there's a broken shaft as we go with a lot of time here back and forth with a very few whistles. There's a shot that missed. Just getting a piece of it, I should say, was Doyle. Comes all the way back into the Rebel zone. Got to make them pass himself. Is the goaltender number 31, and I do apologize, and I'm sure if it's Cooper Dwyer or Adam Coyle. I'll check with that momentarily as he got 2 31s on my list. But either way, his play continues. Here's the Wolves now making the pass up top. Over half now. Nate Tenderapia moves it over as Murr steps up, rips a shot, saves made. Rebound bounces in behind momentarily, but it is picked up by the Rebels goalie. Pass a little bit too high, and both teams running for it now. It gets deflected over. And they're arguing that call there, but to no avail, as we're going to get a back over call. So turnover, Wolves, Rebels ball, as they slow things down. Now as they get the offense back on the floor. All the way up top, McDonald gets a shot on net. It just squeaks through. We get our first goal of the game. Here is 7:21 gone in the first frame. Rebels score first. It's 1-0. Wait for the official score call from the timekeeper. As we had that little bit of a confusing play there with the Wolves didn't agree with the back over turnover. Rebels taking advantage. Bring that back to center now. 12:39 remaining here in the first period. 1-0 for the Rebels. On the draw, scramble, goes up high, picked up by the Rebels, comes loose again, and this one's going to bounce right in front of the Rebels bench as they still trying to find it now. Both teams still battling hard in front of that bench. It's still loose, and it finally rolls all the way back to the Wolves captain. O'Connell brings it up the court, hands it off to Wheatley. We'll listen to the goal announcement. So Marshall Maloney getting the assist marker on McDonald's goal. Number 66, Ben McDonald, scoring first for the Rebels. Wolves looking to try to tie it up now as the rebound was loose in front of the goal momentarily. Now a big forecheck by the Wolves, and before the clock for the 10-second marker would have kind of flew, they just kind of threw it down the court, and the Wolves pick it up on the turnover. Trying to shot short side. Getting a piece of that again. This is the Rebels goalie, makes a save. Rebels bringing it back up the court. Pass made up now in front of the penalty box area. Up top for Gooby. Trying to find a seam here on the short side now. Goes through the middle. And kind of a couple blue jerseys right on top of him. If you try to collect that pass in the top of the crease, gets taken down for his troubles. Wolves pick up the rebound. They're back over half. There's Big Muir. Pass over to Centerpia. Has a look now, short side. The ball knocked out of 6, doesn't know where it is. Rebels do. They find it in the corner. And two Wolves converge on him, trying to knock that ball loose, and they're able to. Picking it back up now is Centerpia. He goes over to Mirror. Mirror right at the top of the shot. He rips one, and I don't think the goalie saw it after it hit the boards behind him. And that's going to come all the way back over half. Rebels ball. Both teams making their changes. The referee picks the ball up. Hands it to the Rebels. McDonald just scored the goal here moments ago for the Rebels. Hands it off. Up top now. There's a shot, and the save's made. And it's taking a shot from up top was Maloney. Wolves able to pick up the rebound, and they're trying to look for a too many men call, but as we go, play continues. Going to chuckle there with a couple of comments made as Wheatley trying to go on the short side. He goes back up top. Monroe fakes one shot, and you can forget it's sandwiched between two Rebels, and an extra shot taken while he's on the ground. And the referee's arms up as we get the first call there now. There should be a cross check, and it is. So Wolves down by 1, almost halfway mark here in the first period. Going to head to the power play for the first time this evening. As Monroe got sandwiched, but then the extra shot while he was down causes the referee's arm to go up. So Wolves with a golden opportunity now to try to tie this game up. Starting the offense is Normandeau. They move the ball around the outside now. Back up top. Hits Muir. Muir rips a shot. He misses wide. Rebound picked up. Shot clock still down. There's a shot. Now it does get a piece. He doesn't know where it is. And nice save made there by the Rebels goaltender as he didn't knew where it was until it hit him right in the toe. Rebounds picked up by the Rebels. They got to get over half quick. And that's going to be 10 seconds, so turnover. Wolves will retrieve it now. 33 seconds gone in the power play. Wheatley up top to Normandeau. Having a look now. Mirror. Trying to go for the streaking Broussard, was unable to get the shot through. Rebels pick up the rebound. Ball's knocked loose and take a couple big hits along the wall, but making his way through is Swallow. Oh, I apologize. That's Gagnon, Sam, number 27, not 17. As he's killing some more time off here on this penalty, 50 seconds to go. He's still with it. Got two Wolves all over him. They finally knock it loose. They move it up. LaCroix hands it up to Wheatley. 35 seconds to go here now in the power play. Wheatley off to Santarapia. Back up top, Wheatley having a look, fakes a shot, goes far side, gets it back, and can't quite handle return pass. Got to hurry quick. And that one's going to be deflected, but the shot clock's ticking down to a long shot, but misses the net. And you hear the horn go. Shot clock violation on the Wolves with 12 seconds to go in the power play. Rebels will hold on to the penalized player is going to be out of the box. Hand it over to McDonald. McDonald. Now we're back to even strength. 15 seconds left on the shot clock, though, as they try to give a quick pass back to Gagnon. Loose is in the corner. Picked up now by Puma. Puma sidesteps the check. Moves the ball up. Gonna look for it on the bounce now. Is Franken. And still bouncing around. Comes all the way back. Franken finally able to chase that down. Only 15 seconds left on the shot clock, though. Wheatley crosses it over. Hollett. He gets a big hit. Lose the ball. They get it back. 5 seconds. And they get a shot net to reset the shot clock. Rebounds picked up now by Normandeau. Normandeau trying to get free. He throws a shot on the low. Was able to get in the shin pad of the goaltender. Rebounds picked up. But now it's knocked loose. Picked up by the Rebels. Trying to find his way all the way up the floor now is McDonald. Rebounds loose. He gets his own rebound. Now he waits for some help. Right off the bench. There's a quick shot missing on that short side as Gooby had just stepped off from the bench and ripped one towards net. Rebels control, though. 15 seconds left in the shot clock. That shot from the beginning didn't hit the goal. Player gets knocked down. Rebound picked up by Wheatley, one-on-one. Wheatley trying to get free, gets a shot on it. Another save as he's able to get by the defender, but can't beat the goaltender. Back the other way. The Rebels captain hands it off. As the Rebels trying to set up their offense now. Back up top to Swallow. To McDonald. McDonald moves it. There's an errant pass off the board, still loose. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Gonna have to go quick. He does get it on goal just as the shot clock expired, but the save was made. Wolves pick up the rebound, and they're back over half. McCarron. McCarron has a look around. He's up on the far side now. Broussard can't find any room. Back to McCarron. McCarron trying to sidestep, lose the handle of the ball. Gets some help from Broussard, who picks it up. Under 10 seconds of the shot clock. There's a shot short side, and there's the goal again. Rebounds picked up, and two big saves in tight. As McCarron with two chances right along the post, but there's big number 31 again. Able to make the save, keep it out. Rebels able to get the ball up over half. Trying to sidestep a check there along the boards. Cross here to McDonald. McDonald hands it off. Ball loose now. It comes to the corner. Rebels still with it. Only 6 seconds to go on the shot clock. They're going to have to go quick. They're looking to try to get a shot off as Maloney. He gets one towards the goal, but there's the horn as the shot clock goes. Wolves ball. They bring it back quick the other way. 5 minutes left here in the first period. Here's McKay to Monroe. Up top to Hollett. Hollett moves it over. Quick ball movement here by the Wolves. Trying to go in there. Then the backhand pass. There's Monroe. And no goal. As they couldn't believe it. It was a pretty one, too. Crease violations. He must have just put his foot inside, but an over-the-shoulder shot. Go back and look at that one. Even though it didn't count, it was fun to watch. But Rebels looking to take advantage now as they're right back the other way. Ball gets knocked out of the stick. They're able to hold on to a Swallow. Goes up top to Baldwin. Back up top, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Right inside. And that one's going to go loose. And the horn's going to go. And then we're going to get, I believe, a delay of game call as the shot clock had just expired. He picked the ball up and put it into the corner. So another opportunity now on the power play as you get a chance here to look at that play. You can see over the shoulder went in, but the referee with the signal with the no goal, but still a highlight reel as well. You can see that quick over the shoulder. Monroe is fun to watch. See if the Wolves now on the power play can tie it up. 4:04 remaining first period. Ball's loose. Picked up by Bouchard. Goes over to Sandra Pia. Slows things down. Back with Wheatley. With the Muir. Muir tries to go 5-hole, and a nice save there. Just getting the stick down as he had a wide spread. But look at it was a delay of game penalty as the Rebels were able to send that all the way down the court. Picked up now by Wheatley. Wheatley to Sandra Tapia. Down low to Muir. They play a little game of catch back and forth. Now up top. Wheatley has a look. Goes over to the side. McCarron, Wheatley. Muir. Fake shot. Walks in this time. You can count one. Power play marker at the nifty little sidestep, and it goes right back over the shoulder. So with 3:18 remaining first period, 1-1 game now. As you can see here, little pass, walks in, little how you doing, then back over the shoulder in the back of the net. We'll bring that back to center. Wolves will take the power play goal. 1-1, 3:18 to go here in the first. What a great first period it's been as well. Chances both ways, lots of action. A quick little goaltender break now as both goalies head to the bench. They haven't had much chances to get that break, as you can obviously with the lacrosse nets, there's no place to put a water bottle on the backhand side. So they got a lot of gear on, and I think it's warm outside. She's pretty warm in here too, with the old den here in the Sackville Arena. Finally back to center. Big face-off here. They're gonna, they black for the face-off violation. So Rebels ball. You listen to the goal call. So Wheatley and McCarron getting the assist marker on Muir's goal. As Doyle makes a save, rebounds picked up by the Wolves. Quick up here looking for Frank, and he's by himself now, trying to get by the defender. Now he gets some help. He hands it off to McKay. To Monroe. Monroe now a little skip in his step as he has a look at the goal. And coming in, giving it a big shot was McDonald. Ball loose. McCarron has it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Throws one towards the goal. Rebels goalie able to make the save. New shot clock as the Wolves pick up the rebound. Monroe again. Having a look. Tried to rip one. That one misses wide. And that's going to go up into the netting and end of play. 2:22 remaining here. First period. 1-1 game. Rebels pick it up. Back over half. Looking to set up now on that far side. Back up top. Green. Kind of Wolf all over him. Goes up top. That pass is picked off. Sandra Pierre read that perfectly. Maybe got to go for a run now, as he thought trying to get by the Rebels captain. But he couldn't quite get the step, so waits for the rest of the offense to get on. There's McCarron. Goes over to Burchard. Burchard, he steps up the shot. That's right off the goaltender's helmet. Save made. Rebounds picked up again by the Wolves as they try to go cross crease. And that ball's going to come just over half. But what a play there to save it was Puma as he knocked it back over. So the ball didn't make it over half. He kept it on the side. And it's kept in as a big shot. You can hear from up here. And another big check in the middle as the Rebels really throwing their weight around. As Muir had a heavy shot that hit the goaltender right in the chest protector. You could hear it up here. Rebound picked up again by the Wolves. They're getting a chance here. The Muir over short side. And he makes no mistake to get his second of the evening. Standing right in front of the goalie by himself. He puts that one home. 1:12 to go here in the first. Wolves come roaring back with two of their own. And you can see it here right there. And he goes back on the far side. Give him that much time and space. Muir's going to make no mistake. So the Wolves take the lead now as the first period's dwindling down. On the draw. Picked up by the Wolves. Puma looking for it. He loses the handle momentarily. Now it's picked up by Normandew. Normandew goes over to Wheatley. Wheatley with a quick shot, but a better save. As that ball goes up high, you're going to hit the ceiling. And they're going to say it went off Black, so going to stay Rebels ball under the last minute of play here in the first. We listen to the goal announcement. So Puma and St. Pierre getting an assist marker on Muir's goal. Shot was made, but Doyle was able to make the save. They're flying up the court now were the Wolves, but they can't quite get the pass through. Intercepted by the Rebels. Under 30 to go. Looking like they might be holding close to the last shot now. They'd love to tie this thing up before the end of the first. McDonald, little spin, uses the pick. Can't quite get the shot on net though. Still has it, and this time he gets knocked out, but it's picked up by Gooby. He gets knocked down as well. The ball's underneath his foot. He's trying to hold it. And the Wolves able to pick it up now. Only 2 seconds to go. Maybe a chance for a long shot by Hall, but he's going to elect to hold on to that as the horn goes. That's going to do it for us here after one. 2-1 your score. And what a period it was. We'll take a short 10-minute break here, and we'll be back for an exciting second period. See everybody momentarily.
Sam.
Hey, Mom.
Are you done?
Yeah, I just finished practice.
Your showcase has been cancelled.
They canceled it? But how will they see me play?
Showcase has been cancelled.
They canceled it? But how will they see me play?
We saw your video and loved it. Welcome to the team.
Athletes train to persevere. Success can still be achieved even when the odds are against you. I use media to reach success. Fight for your dreams. You've got this.
Morning, Sam.
Hey, Mom.
Are you done?
Yeah, I just finished practice.
Your showcase has been cancelled.
They canceled it? But how will they see me play?
We saw your video and loved it. Welcome to the team.
Athletes train to persevere. Success can still be achieved even when the odds are against you. I use media to reach success.
Please welcome back to the Warriors, Sportsville Junior A Wolves.
And just like that, welcome back, everyone. Second period action just getting ready to get on their way. And we got a tight one here at the Sackville Arena tonight. The Den is hopping 2-1, your Wolves lead. But it's been close battle both ways. Clean affair so far. A few penalties handed out so far. And we did get our correction as we went back. Was able to check with the guys in the truck that it is a Cooper Dwyer between the pipes for the Rebels this evening. So I apologize to Cooper, number 31 for the Rebels, as he played great in that first period with some huge saves. So, and here he is again right from the start. And just as I say his name, 9 seconds in to the second period, Wolves win the faceoff, make their way down the court that fast. And number 8, Will Normandeau, puts one home. 9 seconds into the second, though. You tuned in late, you see it right there. Able to get that nice pass right off the faceoff. Here's the goaltender's view. Quick pass over and back the other way over the shoulder, far side. It took a while for the first goal to come in the first period. Took 9 seconds to start this second period. The Wolves need to lead 3-1. On the draw, this one's picked up by the Rebels. As McKenna loses the handle as Puma's all over him, and Puma is able to pick up the rebound. Puma, underhand backhand pass, trying to get up in behind the play. Centerfield, he takes a big hit. There's the referee's arm up as the ball was still bouncing around. Now it's in the corner. Picked up by the Wolves. Extra attacker out now for the Wolves as the goaltender pulled for the delayed penalty call. Bouchard up top to Wheatley. Wheatley has a look, throws a shot, and saves made as Dwyer is able to get a stick on that. We'll wait for the call. It looks like it's going to be a push from the back, I believe. Either way, Wolves are going to head to the power play after just scoring to start this second period. They'll have a chance to add to the lead now. And it's 4 minutes up on the clock. I was waiting to see as number 15, Cam McDonald's in the box. Wolves with the golden opportunity for 4 minutes. We'll wait for the official call from the timekeep area. Here are the Wolves. There's a quick shot. High up on Dwyer. He's able to make the save. Rebounds picked up. And we're going to get a turnover now. Rebels going to retain it on the other side. If they're trying to listen in to the assist markers, the whistle went. Either way, play continues now. Rebels shorthanded still for another 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Looking to hold the ball in the offensive zone as much as possible. Try to kill as much time off as they can. In behind the goal now. Gagnon brings it all the way up top. Maybe look for try to get a shot off. Does throw one towards the net with 5 seconds to go. But that rebound misses on the boards. Picked up now by Wheatley. Wheatley brings it up over half. Hands it off to Normandeau. He hits Bouchard. It was a check from behind. So 4 minutes to McDonald for the check from behind. And the Wolves still up top now. 2:45 left in that penalty. Normandeau. Muir. Tried to go in behind. Almost picked up. Worked his way to the front now. He throws the shot on goal. And there's Dwyer with the save. Rebounds picked up. There's a big hit there. Now along the boards as well. And feeling the effects of that hit was the Rebels player. He's able to get up though. He's moving around a little bit. Keep an eye on him. He seems to be okay now as the Wolves control up top. Normandeau moves it around. Bouchard trying to get through. Shot blocked in front. Ball bounces around. In the boards. Big collision again. And this is going to be a whistle and turnover. Stays Wolves ball. New shot clock. Normandeau shoots, he scores. Everybody kind of wait momentarily, but Normandeau is able to shoot one right down Main Street. Power play marker for the Wolves, and they'll get a fresh 2 minutes on the clock as well. As you can see here, he looks all the way straight down, goes down low, and is able to beat Dwyer. So 2:47 gone here in the second. Wolves already strike twice and still going to stay on the power play for a fresh 2 minutes. We'll bring it back up to center. They're having a conversation about how much time is actually left in that penalty. The referees are now, just to make sure. Where it was the 4 minute hit from behind, if it was still over 2, it would just go down to 2. If it was under 2, he'd be over. Keep an eye on the referee here to see. A good opportunity to thank all our sponsors. We always like to give a special shout out to everybody who's able to bring this broadcast to make it possible for us to bring these games to you on Tuesday nights. We have a great time doing it and hope you have just as much fun at home. And it looks like they've had a conversation and it was over the 2-minute mark, so no power play. And the coaches give the thumbs up, so everything's okay. So we're back to even strength now, 5-on-5. Haven't put the fourth goal up on the scoreboard yet, but it is 4 for the Wolves. And the face-off is scramble, finally picked up now by Hollett. Josh Hollett waits for the rest of the offense to come on the court, gives it to McKay, he goes far side for Franken. Little stop and pop, trying to get that shot through, it's blocked in front. Picked up now by Sander Pia, goes up top to Burchard. Burchard has a look, under 10 to go on the shot clock. Goes back to the other side, McKay throws a shot towards the goal and he scores! With some traffic in front, shot clock winding down. Wolves add to their lead as they're starting to take a stronghold here to start the second. As we'll get another shot at it. You see, he's got to wind up for that one. It just rips one on net. But they still haven't announced the fourth goal. They're going to have to announce a fifth goal as well. As was opened up as a 2-1 game to start this second period. The Wolves came out howling. And they're going to say a face-off violation, Wolves ball. Now we listen to the announcement. Wheatley and Bouchard getting an assist marker on Normandou's goal, the fourth goal for the Wolves. We'll wait for the fifth one in a moment. There's a pass up over the shoulder. Wheatley is going down low for Monroe. Monroe trying to battle for it in the corner. Comes loose, able to pick it up way up top here now. Under 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Fire one towards the net there. Loose, going to bounce all the way back over half. That'll be a half-court violation. Picked up now by the Rebels. McDermott moves it over to the offense. That's Maloney. Moves it around. So Hollett and Burchard getting an assist marker on McKay's goal, the fifth for the Wolves as the Rebels hold here. They're going to have to get a quick shot. Only 2 seconds left. He kind of threw one towards the front of the net, but unable to come down with it. Shot clock goes. Wolves ball. They're back the other way. 4:30 gone here now in the second period. Wolves back in the offensive zone. Trying to set something up on that far side. Franken having a look. Goes back up top to Muir. Muir, under 10 seconds on the shot clock. He's trying to find a seam. Gets his shot on goal. Dwyer's able to make the save. Rebounds bouncing around. Both teams trying to find it. They're taking a big hit behind the net, but able to make the play. He moves it up to McDonald. The pass over, almost a 2-on-1 shaped up there, but that pass is picked off by O'Connell, who sends it up to Murphy. Murphy waits for the offense now. As it's funny, sometimes you're up here in the booth, you can hear the players with their chit-chat on the bench and also on the floor. Here's Monroe trying to find somebody open. Goes across to Normandou. To Hollett, trying to go back to McKay. They get the shot, but the save's made. Rebounds loose. Picked up by the Wolves, trying to find it laying on the floor. But that one's going to be picked off now by Prince. Rebels with it. Prince passes it off. Offense back on the court. Trying to step in. Ball knocked loose. Picked up now by Green. Green hands it off and faking the shot there. That was big number 7. Still trying to find it. Walking his way in. Makes a couple moves. But got in a little bit too close. Save was made either way. But they also stepped inside the crease. So Wolves ball. Now they're back the other way. Wheatley hands it over. Pass a little bit too high for Burchard. But he's able to pick it up in the corner. Now he comes out of the corner, right back up top to Muir. Muir throws a shot towards the net. That just hits the boards out back. And it's bouncing around. Rebound picked up by McCarron. McCarron, 5 seconds to go, goes to Wheatley. Wheatley got a step for a shot. And that goes off the post and all the way down. Goalie's out to play it. And they play it. He makes a nice long pass to Santapia. Goes over to Wheatley, who hands it off to Pritchard. Pritchard, little spin move, throws a shot towards the net. Dwyer gets a piece of that. Saves made, rebound picked up by the Rebels. They're back the other way. Rebels down in the far corner now, waiting for the rest of the offense to come on the court. Little quick ball movement up top. Trying to find somebody open. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Working right, walks in right alone. He scores. Pretty goal there by number 66, Ben McDonald, as he's able to walk right in and found himself alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. Used that speed. As you can see here, the quick pass made over. That uses that pick, steps right in, steps in alone, goes back the other side. Rebels get their second goal of the evening. 5-2 now. We bring it back to center. On the draw, both teams battling hard. As the whistle goes, they're going to give it to the Rebels. Rebels with a quick pass up front, and the Wolves stick player, or sorry, the player's stick slides along the court, but the Wolves are able to pick up the rebound. So Marshall and Gooby getting the assist markers on McDonald's goal. There's a shot, and unable to see it was Dwyer. So the Wolves getting that goal back. As a quick shot, it went far side. Low right by the foot. The goal's coming fast and furious here. As you can see here, the goalie didn't see the shot coming. As Norman do again, putting one behind the Rebels goaltender. Almost at the 8-minute mark here in the second period. As we only saw 3 goals in the first. Come back with 5 here in the second already. And we've still got half a game remaining. On that faceoff, controlled by the Wolves. Puma goes back up top. Richard moves it over. McCarron having a look now. He goes cross crease. This pass made to Frank, and rips a shot. That misses the goal. Picked up again, only Hollett McKay getting an assist marker. The last Wolves goal, able to get that shot on goal. And now we're going to get another penalty. It's going to go against the Rebels. So Wolves going to head back to the power play. Interference is going to be the call. And it's going to go against Cam McDonald, number 15. So 11:32 remaining here, second period. Wolves back on the power play, looking to add to their lead. As Norman Dew will anchor the offense up top here as they move it around the outside of the crease. As McCarron tried a little backhand pass there, he's able to get it back. Looks to the penalty call. There's 2 minutes for interference. There's a quick shot and a save made by Dwyer. Rebounds picked up as he hands it off. Prince is able to move it up. Up over half now as Baldwin hands it off. Maloney has a look here. Maloney looking for the room. 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Just looking to kill as much time as they can on this power play. And they're going to roll that down to the corner as the shot clock goes. 1:05 remaining here now in the power play. As O'Connell brings it quickly up the court, hands it off. Wheatley now up top. Wheatley hands it off, gets it back. Has a look. McCarron, a little quick. But they try to do a little quick one-time pass. And there's Muir, able to find the loose ball, throws it on net. Good things happen when you shoot on net. Another power play marker for the Wolves. They lead 7-2. You see that one go up high. Muir goes up to get it and turns around, pops and locks and throws one in. Wolves' 7th goal of the evening. They now lead 7-2. With 10:15 to go here in the second period. Wolves pick it up off the face-off. Puma hands it off to Hollett. Hollett hands it off to McKay, who goes over to Monroe. So Wheatley and McCarron getting assist markers on Muir's goal. That ball's going to come close to coming back over, and you hear the whistle go. It does. So turnover for the Wolves. It'll be Rebels ball on the back over call. As McDonald's going to pick it up in the corner. He hands it off to Conrad. They move it around. Picked up now, moving to the far side. Gets it back. 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. Number 7 steps up, trying to take a shot, but that's blocked in front. I believe LaCroix got a lag in front of that. 5 seconds on the shot clock, and another one from way out, and he scores. I believe it's number 77, Logan Conrad, from way out, top of the crease, throwing it on net. And you can see it there. I don't think that Doyle saw the shot coming as the shot clock was winding down. Rebels just threw it on net there. 9:15 remain now, second period. The goals keep coming. 7-3 now, another goalie timeout. And both goalies getting a well-deserved rest. Drink of water. Look over there, Dwyer getting his helmet put back on, and he's feeling it. He hustles back to his goal. They have a lot of gear on to be running like that. So 9:15 left, second period, 7-3 game. We'll bring this back to center. Back at center, picked up by Puma. Puma for the Wolves. In the offensive zone, puts the brakes on, waits for reinforcements. Here's Muir. We listen to the goal announcement. Or sorry, for the goal announcement. He almost said the Wolves. He meant to say Rebels. As he's got there it is. So Marshall and Gagnon getting assist markers on Conrad's goal. As we get a turnover down in the Rebels zone. The Rebels will bring it back the other way as he hands that off. Almost a little bit too high. Bouncing ball is picked up, corralled now by the Rebels. He looks around for someone to move to, tries to get open, ball loose again. Now he goes to pass a little bit too far behind Swallow. Comes to the corner, picked up by the Wolves, and here's watching Doyle. He likes to step out of his crease to get into the action as the Wolves bring the ball up the court. Hands it off to Norman Dew. To Hollett, who goes up top to Monroe. Monroe now far side, Franken. Franken moves over. Norman Dew thrips a shot, and that hits Dwyer right in the old logo. He's able to make the save, starts to pass up, and then he made a quick turn too soon was the Rebels players. He tried to grab that and run, and now we're going to get a 10-second violation. So turnover for the Rebels. Wolves ball now. Burchard, fresh off the bench, looking to set up. Goes back the other way. Moving around in behind. Trying to set something up now. Still loose. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Burchard throws the shot. It was a hard one. You can hear from up there. But Dwyer makes the save, gathers his own rebound, starts the pass. It's in the equipment of Prince, but he's able to make a nice play to move it up. Now trying for a quick pass, but defense there by Rossong, able to intercept that one. He brings it back to the offensive zone. Waits for some help. He's on that far side. Sees Muir in by himself with the shot. And he has a quick little look. Everybody paused momentarily, but Dwyer does have it. It's in the equipment somewhere as he shakes it out. They pick it up. Whistle goes. Rebels will bring it back the other way. Back over half. George hands it off. Trying to get open now is Conrad. He goes back up top. Now they go to the far side. Still moving around. There's a shot from... Another shot. They're coming from both ways. This one is going to go off White up into the netting and out of play. It'll be Wolves' ball as Hall brings it back over half, hands it off to Normandeau. Over to McCarron now. McCarron trying to back his way in, looking for an open shot. Spins off one. Goes back the other way. Wheatley, 10 seconds ago. Wheatley walks all the way in. Wheatley! And saves made. And now the referee's arms up in behind. We're going to get a high sticking call. I believe it's another one that's going to go against the Rebels. And it is a high stick call. Going to go against number 27, Sam Gagnon. So 6:05 remaining second period. 2 minutes up on the clock. Wolves back on the power play. They were to capitalize last time. See what they can set up this time. The Wolves moving around the outside. Here's Wheatley. Bouchard looking for Muir, a little bit too high for him as it bounces in the corner. Maybe a chance here for the Rebels. They find the loose ball in behind their own net now. They're going to send that down the whole length. Picked up by the Wolves goalie who moves it up. Forsythe looking to set up. He hands it off. Now McCarron. Up top to Wheatley. Wheatley having a look around. Under 10 to go in the shot clock. Wheatley got to step up for a shot. Dwyer makes a save. Rebounds loose. And there's McCarron stepping up over the shoulder to pick that rebound up. Fresh shot clock for the Wolves now. As they set it back up. Under a minute to go in the power play. Muir trying to go quick short side. Saves made. Dwyer picked it up himself. Sent it up through the middle. Baldwin in the offensive zone now. Waits for some help. Takes it right to the corner. Got two Wolves on there. He's able to come out of it. Still has it now. 6 seconds to go on the shot clock. As Rebels look happy enough just to kill some more time. They're going to throw that down in the corner. The shot clock violation. Wolves pick it up. 20 seconds to go here in the power play. So hand it off there, Normandeau. Normandeau. And a quick shot by Bouchard. Just goes over the crossbar. Rebounds picked up by Normandeau. Bouchard. Drew McCarron, a quick shot on the other side here in front of us, but the save's made, but gets his own rebound. We're back to even strength now. Penalty over. Wolves still with possession. Normandeau. Over to Muir, and Muir winds one up, puts one home. So after the penalty expired, Muir puts another one on the scorecard. 3:44 left here in the second. See the pass over there. There's a quick shot from well out, but able to find a hole. Makes it 8-3. We'll bring that back to center. As O'Connell and Baldwin will line up for the draw. And that one's controlled by the Rebels, but loses the handle. It's going to come all the way down to the corner. And Rebels able to pick it up first. There's Gooby, who goes up top for the offense. Trying for a shot from well low. That goes off a leg to the corner. That's Puma trying to find it. Rebels have it. Gagnon trying to come back out front. Ball's loose. Picked up here by Franken. Franken brings it back over half. Got a defender all over him as he waits for some help. We listen for the goal announcement. Bouchard Normando getting assist markers on Miro's goal. There's a chance there. Trying to come in there was Monroe. Monroe still with it as he took another shot. Monroe moves over. 5 seconds. McKay with a shot and gets it on goal. So new shot clock. Jordan makes a save. And there's Monroe trying what he did at the other end earlier with the old around the world. But that one's going to miss everything. Come all the way back over half. Now the Rebels got to pick it up. McDonald moves it over and taking a big hit there as Hall stepped in to Conrad. He was trying to get open for a shot. Ball loose on the court now. Rebels have it. 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. Trying to find an opening now is McDonald. Throws one towards the net. That missed everything. Wolves pick it up. Back the other way. LaCroix. Look for a moment that you kind of try to get an inside step there. But holds up. Makes the pass off now. Wheatley up top with it. Wheatley trying to find the room. There's Wheatley. Steps in and didn't miss by much, but did miss on that far side. And just get a little piece of it was Dwyer. Rebels grab the rebound right along the bench there. Using his speed and size to bring it all the way up. Now he elects to hold it off. Rebels way up top with it now. Green to the corner. 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Maloney trying to find lane. Goes up top. Gonna have to do a long shot. That's blocked in front. As the shot clock goes, Wolves will pick it up. They're back the other way. Quick pass here to Hollett now. Goes up to Monroe and McKay. McKay and Monroe try a little trick play there as they go back and forth. Now they hand it off. Hollett up top. As the player gets taken down in front, Hollett with the shot. Penalty going to come momentarily to the Rebels. Extra attacker on for the Wolves. As we're under a minute to go here in the second. Monroe with it. Looking to go up front. Here's Hollett. Hollett, Burchard. Burchard trying to go quick here to Monroe. But save made by Dwyer. Still loose. Monroe gets taken down again. And the whistle's going to go. And we'll see what the call is going to be. Wait for the referees to have a conversation. 33 seconds left here in the second period. As heading to the box is McDermott, number 10. Looks like a high stick and a rough call coming up. So Hayden McDermott, 4 minutes up on the clock. Wolves with 33 seconds maybe to strike before the end of the first or the end of the second here. They'll try to hold on for the last shot. As Wheatley has a quick look over his shoulder. They move it around now. Trying to set up 15 seconds, only a few seconds with the shot clock and the game clock here. Wheatley going to have a look. Moves over. Muir with a quick shot. That's blocked in front. 5 seconds. You hear the call there. And as the horn goes, that's going to do it for us here after 2. We'll come back here for the third. Take a short little 10-minute break. If the first and second tell you anything about the third, it should be a good one. We'll see everybody in a few.
Sam.
Hey, Mom.
Are you done?
Yeah, I just finished practice.
Your showcase has been cancelled.
They canceled it? But how will they see me play?
We saw your video and loved it. Welcome to the team.
Athletes train to persevere. Success can still be achieved even when the odds are against you. I use media to reach success. Fight for your dreams. You've got this.
Morning, Sam.
Hey, Mom.
Are you done?
Yeah, I just finished practice.
Your showcase has been cancelled.
They canceled it? But how will they see me play?
I don't get caught up now either.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I just want to call it. I'm good.
Yeah, not your job. What's in
It's going to be quick like the first one, so really like that second.
any more sniffing salts?
And just like that, quick break. We're back. Third period action. Just get ready to get on their way. Wolves lead 8-3. They'll start the third on the power play for 3 minutes 27 seconds. Looking to add to their lead. Again, everybody here, want to thank everybody for tuning in. Know it's a warm night out on a Tuesday. It's a little balmy in here as well. Not what you expect at the hockey rink, of course, but lacrosse is a lot different, obviously, and they had some fire here on the floor tonight. We've seen all kinds of action in that second period, so we'll see what the third has to bring. And here's the Wolves on that power play, controlling the faceoff. Up over half now, Center Pia. Gonna hand it off to Wheatley. Wheatley gonna slow things down as they move it around the outside of the house up top here. Under 10 to go. Wheatley having a look, trying to find one over the shoulder passers. Sandra Pia trying to go low, but that misses wide. A long shot from way out. Does get on goal just as the shot clock expires, but Dwyer's there to make the save. And Rebels going to control the rebound now. And just going to dump that all the way down. Going to land into the netting out of play, so turnover, Wolves ball now. As O'Connell brings it back up the court, hands that off to Burchard. Burchard waits for the rest of the offense to set up. There's Wheatley. Monroe. Back up top to Wheatley. A little quick pass there, trying to go cross crease. Center Pier picks it up. Gives it back to Wheatley. 5 seconds. There's a shot. Saves made. Rebounds all the way up. Take the funny bounce off the boards. The Rebels will take advantage of that one. Bring it right back the other way. Trying to bring his way all the way down the court. And, trying to make the move was Cam McDonald, number 15. But loses the handle of the ball right back the other way. As both teams taking their turns on turnovers. Rebels down one way, Wolves back the other way. Then they get it right back to the Rebels. A minute 55 to go here in the power play. Baldwin takes a shot high there. And Doyle's able to make the save, but the Wolves are going to head to the penalty box as they're going to take a high stick call. Looks like it's going to go against Cooper Puma, number 15 of the Wolves. So early here in the third period, we'll have some 4-on-4 action for a minute 40. Well, Rebels trying to take advantage of the open court here. There's a chance in tight, and they do. just as we say it, there's the captain, Liam Swallow, number 17. Gets that pass right at the top of the crease. Rips the shot on goal. And cuts this lead in half now, 8-4 for the Wolves. We'll wait for the official goal announcement. As you can see there from the goalie's viewpoint, Swallow's able to cut right across the crease and throw that down low. Jeez. And Doyle's unable to make the stop. Play continues back at center. Ball bounces into the Wolves zone. O'Connell trying to find it, still looking for it. As they announce the high stick call. Wolves have it, trying to get by center. Pierre walks right in and can't quite get the shot on goal. And you can hear the coach, and he has an argument that that ball did go up and hit the ceiling, but play continues. Wolves look for it. Looks like Rebels are going to get lucky on that one there. And there could have been, and here's right down again, walking all by himself, and a chance as Cam McDonald again using that speed. They can't quite get the shot on goal. Wolves got to come back the other way. Still 4-on-4 for another 45 seconds. Here's McKay. McKay looking for some room now. Hollett moves it over. Pritchard. You listen to the goal announcement. So Marshall McDonald getting the assist markers there on Swallows' goal. Shot clock violation brings it all the way back the other way. Here are the Rebels. 22 seconds ago now, 4-on-4. And then the Rebels be on a 40-second power play. Rebels trying to set up here. Gagnon moves it over. Has tried to get a shot down low. Didn't get much on it. Wolves able to pick that off. They're back the other way. Here's Monroe. Monroe, who'd asked us earlier if he thought his goal was good a while ago. That got called off for the crease violation. We're told him he had to go back and check the replay. Here's Wheatley now. Wheatley moves it over. Norman Dew trying to get a shot off, a little backhand pass over the shoulder, trying to connect with McCarron. Ball still loose. As the shot clock goes, goalie picks up either way. And both teams back to even strength. As the Rebels now have it back in the offensive zone. 4 minutes gone here in the third. Here's the Rebels. Hands it off there. Down below us in the corner. McDonald goes back up top. Quick shot by Swallow. And his one gets blocked, and a wild one before the shot clock expired. Doesn't go on goal, so turnover on the shot clock. Wolves pick it up. O'Connell brings it up the court. Hands it off. Franken looks for some time and space here now. Can't find any room. Now he tried to sidestep. Still looking that short side, like to come all the way back up top. Monroe now. He hands it off, and Hollett tries to throw a shot on goal. That gets deflected. Picked up now by the Rebels. Trying to lead pass. Trying to get a step now, but a good hustle back by Hollett. Able to knock that loose. And now Doyle able to pick it up. Makes the pass. Hands it off to Forsythe. Forsythe to Monroe. Back to Forsythe. Has a quick look. There's McCarron fresh off the bench. He hands it off. They move it around the outside. Ball's loose, trying to find it. There's a shot there as Forsythe gets one on goal, but Dwyer's able to make the save. Go back the other way, the Rebels. Have a high pass picked up. They get over half in time. They move over, deflect it momentarily. Now it's picked up before half. Gooby trying to go over, trying to hit Swallow. He can't get the shot through, goes back up top. And that's going to come all the way back over half as it's deflected. Wolves going to pick it up now in the corner. In behind the net. It's Constant. Try to come back over from it, looking for Muir. Muir still has it now as he One hand's on the offense, tries a shot there, a hard one, but that misses everything, goes all the way back into the Rebels bench. So out of play, 13:51 left now, third period. Rebels will take it on the out of bounds call, sorry. They're back in the offensive zone. Over the other side. Up top, looking for some room down the middle now. Nothing there as Green gets turned back the other way. He goes up top for Gagnon. Hands it off to McDonald. McDonald trying a low shot. Doyle's there to make the leg save. Wolves pick it up. Long stretch pass. Trying to hit Hall in stride. Ball comes loose now, picked up by the Rebels. Hall still in there forechecking. Bachus again. As Puma picks up, walks right down in. And they're able to make the save. Was Dwyer, sorry. Rebels back the other way now. On that far wall. Trying to come off a check is Maloney. Maloney has Rossong all over him, but is able to keep possession. Now it gets knocked loose. Trying to find it, and Rossong does. Good defense there by Rossong as he knocks that loose, brings him over to the offensive zone. And he's got McDonald all over him. Still with it now. And Rossong finally able to pass it off. And looked up and saw the check was LaCroix. As Ben McDonald had him all lined up, gave him a good lick along the boards. Wolves have it now, 7 seconds on the shot clock though. As Bouchard hands it off. Quick shot on that short side. And Dwyer's able to make the save. Rebounds picked up by the Rebels with some speed now, trying to get back over half, and they do. They hand it back off to the offense, fresh off the bench. Green having a look up top to Gooby. He goes on that short side, misses with the pass, but able to pick it up with Gagnon. Two guys go back across crease. It comes right to the corner, and as the horn goes, another shot clock violation, turnover, Wolves ball. They move it up. Here's O'Connell, up to Monroe. Monroe to Santa Rapia. All the way back up top to McCarron, who swings around the far side for Hollett, tries to get back to McCarron. It bounces around, going to come right in on top of Dwyer. He's going to get his stick on it. He's going to have to move it quick. Another quick pass over to the corner. And a long stretch pass, and all in behind the play, they score! As everybody paused momentarily, but there's no Andrew George, number 14 of the Rebels, able to make that catch, that long pass right from their own goal line. You can see here, quick pass, everybody trying to find it, and he's able to pull that down in all alone, makes the move, puts it home. And with 11:16 to go here in the third, we got a 3-goal game. So after the Wolves took over in the second period, Rebels crawling their way back here to make it a 3-goal deficit. Lots of time left in this game. Anything can happen. There's Wheatley looking to get that one back as he comes right in and diving across the crease, taking the hit to make the play. There's another one. Here's Muir going to try his luck, and he makes no mistake as he has the hot hand tonight for the Wolves. As right after they score down one end, Wolves come back and answer, regain that 4-goal lead. You see the quick pass here, finds himself alone on that short side, goes back to that short side. And the goaltender's view as well, you can see him pick it up there, and there it is. So with just under 11 minutes to go now here in the third, 10:56. The score is back to the 4-goal lead, restored 9-5. We said it many times, you want goals, you want action. Come here Tuesday night to watch this Junior A lacrosse. It's a good time. As they go back and announce the Rebels goal. Quick pass over there as Norman Dew was flying right down through the middle. Let's say he's made by Dwyer. Rebounds picked up. Quickly moved up over half by the Rebels. Pass over now, Swallow. Can't quite pick that pass up. Picked up now by the Wolves. O'Connell Got to move quick to try to get it back over half. There it is. Sees Monroe. Hits McKay. McKay and Monroe go back and forth. Monroe trying to catch a goalie slipping on that shot, and there's the rebound picked up by McKay. 2 big saves made by Dwyer. Rebound picked up again by McCarron. As Wheatley and Bouchard getting assist markers on Muir's goal. Now Bouchard with it. Loses the handle. Picked up by the Rebels. Trying to get off to the races now. In all alone is McDonald. And he scores. Number 15, Cam McDonald, as both teams exchanging goals here halfway through the third. And we're going to get a timeout for the Wolves. As showing some speed there as he kind of breaks away. In all alone. Puts it up. Goes back down low from the opposite side. 9:38 left here in the third. Wolves want to talk it over a little bit. And the goalies have their quick break as well. As Aiden Doyle heads back to his goal, he looks to reset. Cooper Dwyer doing the same thing with a little jog back to his net. So 3 goals separate these two. 9:38 left here in the third. Lots of time left either way. And right out that face-off, picked up by the Wolves. Here's Norman Dewey. He's got to use his speed. A nice save made there. As Dwyer just gets an arm on that. Rebound now picked up by the Rebels. They're going to say McDonald's goal was unassisted. Rebels move around up top. Trying to go in low. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Maloney moves it off. He's going over to Ben McDonald. Doyle's able to make that save on the short side. Moves it up to Muir. Muir now waits for the rest of the offense to come on the court. Goes up top to McCarron. To Hullett. Hullett back up to Muir. They're going all the way around the outside now. Under 10 to go in the shot clock. McKay having a look towards the net. McKay trying to sidestep the check of McDonald. He does step in and he gets to shoot. He scores! Great individual effort there by number 13, Jack McKay, as he had the defender all over him. As you can see here, he tries to do the how you do over the top. He's able to get loose, comes in, goes down low. A little Selly there as well. As the goals exchange continues here in the third as they go tit for tat. 8:32 left here now in the third. Loose ball now off the face-off. Still trying to find it. Lands on O'Connell's stick. He brings it back the other way. Here's Wheatley. Wheatley moves it up. Franken. They move it around the outside. You hear the coaches from here on the swinging around the outside. Loses the handle on this one now. Picked up by the Rebels. As Bailey. Monroe and Muir getting an assist marker on McKay's goal. Rebels trying to find it now. Moves it over. They're trying for a little bit of a high riser there was McDonald. That misses, or just getting a piece of Doyle, sorry, to reset the shot clock. Loose. And we're getting away from the ball call. Reset the shot clock, say Rebels ball. Up top, picked off by Wheatley. Wheatley trying to use his speed, but showing some speed himself as McDonald to get back and taking down Wheatley as well. And now the referee's arm is up. Looks like they're going to call the extra shot. Wheatley's still with it. Wheatley trying to get free through a high one over the old round the world, over the back of the shoulder as the extra attacker out now for the Wolves. It's back up top. Hullett. Picked up now. 1 second on the shot clock, and Monroe fires one. Doesn't make it through as the horn goes. We're going to get the penalty. It's going to go against the Rebels after that good defensive play by Ben McDonald, number 66. Looking for the signal from the referee. He didn't give it. But 2 minutes up on the clock. We'll wait for the call from the timekeeper's box. There's Monroe. Anchoring the offense here on the power play. Up top now, Monroe has a look over to Pritchard. As they keep it all the way up top. Now Monroe steps up and shoots, and that gets Dwyer right in the old logo. So it is a high stick call. The stick a little bit high there on that back check, they're saying. Minute 25 to go here in the power play. 6:12 to go in the third. Wolves still looking to set up. Also looking to kill as much time as possible. There's another shot from Monroe. And Dwyer again just getting a piece of it. Rebound comes to the boards. It's picked up by the Rebels. They put up over half. Bouncing ball. Maybe a chance here. Picked up. And there's McDonald again. Can he do it for another one? And he does. Short-handed marker as McDonald, number 15, Cam McDonald, is able to pick up the loose ball, use that speed, get in alone. Makes it back to a 3-goal lead again for the Wolves. As the score now 10-7. Still a minute left in Ben McDonald's penalty. So if it's any indication of what has happened so far here in the third, as they've been going goal for goal, we'll see if the Wolves can get that one back. Obviously, the Rebels would like to make it a 2-goal lead as they keep chipping their way back at this lead. Every time the Wolves think they're pulling away, Rebels are right there. 5:49 to go here in the third period. The Wolves still on the power play. Picked up at center. Norman Dew looking for some room. He's got to slow it down now. You can hear the coaches from up here as the clock's on their side right now. There's another unassisted one for McDonald. And that ball got to go off a stick and off the boards, lands right in the Rebels' cradle. They move it down, trying to sidestep a check, trying to get it alone. Is George. And he gets a shot on goal. But the save's made, but it went off of the Wolves, so it's going to stay Rebels' ball as it goes out of play. 28 seconds ago now in the power play. 5:17 remaining here in the third. They move around, trying to hold on to it is Gooby. He goes over to the far corner. There's a long shot from outside. And this one, you can hear the coaches here. They had one hit the net earlier that the referees missed. And this one, referees almost missed, but the Wolves pointed out that it went out of play. Penalty ticks down. We're back to even strength. 4:45 to go here. There's a little bit of a miscommunication on the Rebels bench there. They didn't realize penalty was over, trying to get the offense out. There's a shot from McKay. There's Dwyer with the save. Rebels able to control the rebound, back up over half. As Baldwin goes down below us here to Gagnon. Gagnon over to Swallow, just fresh off the bench. Gives it to McDonald. Ben McDonald trying to get free. He passed over the corner. Picked up by Conrad. 1 second, the shot's made. And they're going to get a new shot clock as the shot was able to on goal right as the shot clock expired. And bounced all the way back down to the Rebels zone. They pick it back up with 20 seconds now on this new shot clock. Pass over, trying to get free. There's a shot, and a nice save made there as Doyle slides over with the arm. Wolves grab the rebound, 3:35 to go now. As McCarron is going to slow things up here a little bit. Hands it off to Burchard. Burchard. Hands off, under 10 to go, shot clock. Wheatley trying to get it back to him. Burchard steps up, rips the shot, and Dwyer there makes the save. Covers up the rebound himself. Going to pass it out. That's picked off by Monroe, though. As Monroe down there all by himself. And they're trying to find him now. He's waiting his offense to wait for the change. Monroe getting taken down in the corner. The ball's loose now as he gets some help. He's able to get it to Franken. There's a quick shot for Normandeau, but the save's made. Monroe, this time he's not able to pick it up, but it goes off a stick, lands right into Puma's stick, and Wolves stay on it. A little give and go. Can't quite handle the pass. In the corner now. They slow things up a little bit. 2:35 to go in the third. Franken has a look, throws a shot, try to catch Dwyer slipping their short side, but missed on that far side. It takes a high bounce up into the ceiling. Quick pass made up for the Rebels. Up over half. 2:25 to go now in the third. They move it around. Going to have to move quick here. They want to get back in there. There's a chance. The shot made. And the goal is waved off. It didn't make it behind the goal line. We'll have to go back and have a look at that. You can see Doyle giving his net a tap and his post a tap. Rebels thought they might have cut into the lead. Referee was right on the goal line, adamant, and waved it off. Wolves right back the other way. It's quick up. They hold it. Franken, under 10 to go in the shot clock. Try to do a little soft pass to Meir. Lands right on the goalie. Dwyer's going to pass it out. 1:40 to go. We'll keep an eye on the goaltender here as well. They're going to head out for the extra attacker or not. And maybe a chance here trying to walk in. I can't get the shot off. Ball's knocked loose, picked up by Wheatley. Wheatley moves over quickly to Santapia. Santapia gets over half now. But they're going to try to use all the shot clock they can here as the time ticks down. Santapia trying to sidestep a check. 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. Goes back up top to McKay. McKay long cross to Hollett. Hollett rips a shot. Last minute to play here in the third period. As the player gets taken down, they get a fresh shot clock here on the turnover for the Wolves. As McKay, Wheatley, Hollett, Lysander Pia, the quick shot, and he scores. As Hollett saw Santapia cut and cross crease, hit him with the high pass. Santapia making no mistake, putting this game away. And you can see over there, Hollett sees a streaking player. He picks it up, waits the goalie out, puts it home. 41.1 to go here in the third. We got 11-7 score. Wolsey back in action this weekend. On Sunday, we'll be here at 5:30. If you're in the area, make sure you come down and check it out live. They're the best place to watch a game. If not, we'll be on YouTube bringing to you the best live streaming we can. As Monroe going to hold on to it here in the offensive zone. They're going to try to run the game clock out here. About a 6-second differential. And Monroe, they're going to say that he pushed off on that one there with the free hand. Oh, they're giving it to Puma and Wheatley. I thought it was Hollett. Nice little move made there. Chance, but shot can't quite get through. 5 seconds ago. Last chance maybe for the Rebels. An individual effort by number 7. Showing no quit are the Rebels as the goals keep coming. 11-8 now. 2.5 left on the clock. As we'll get ready for them to run the clock down. They bring it back to center. And that'll do it as the horn goes. Your final here, 11-8. Wolves win. And already mentioned earlier, they already secured first place in the league. So now they're just waiting. There's still a little bit of a battle going on between second, third, and fourth. Well, that'll do it for us here. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Mike Elliott here with the Sport Wheels Junior A Wolves. I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll see everybody next game.
A lot of goals.
You gotta think if they didn't have all those power play points, it would have been a tie game right there.
It could have been, not yet. Take away those power play goals. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Bulls just took their foot off the gas or not, but
Yeah.
thought it was in the third.
you.